Hey y'all, welcome to Sweet Tea and Butterflies. Today I'm participating in the What Would You Make collaboration where we have to craft with wood. We can make anything we want. I'm not sure if this one, I don't remember if this challenge requires more than one project. I just didn't have time to get more than one done, but I wanted to get in there and participate. I'm busy trying to get all my tax stuff done for my business, and that requires inventorying my entire supply inventory. Yeah. Not a fun thing. Not when you have as much as I do. So, let's get on with the video. So, as I mentioned before, this is the What Would You Make collaboration. Our guest host is OK at Home DIY, and our hosts are Rustic and Lace DIY and Divine Designs. So today I decided to make another useful decor piece. I took one of Dollar Tree's crates and two of the flat pallets and put them together. I used a little bit of wood glue and a little bit of hot glue because I needed the instant hold. But considering what I'm using this for, I definitely need a stronger permanent hold as well. Hence the wood glue. I just put a little bit on there and then dabbed in between with the hot glue. And I had previously made marks on the crate so that I could line it up when I put it back on there. So now I cut down a popsicle stick and I have to two of them I cut longer because they're going to stick out the front. But then I realized that if I put those in there, then I won't have anything for the palette to make contact on in the middle. So that's why I put the other one there sideways. And again, I used the hot glue and wood glue. Now, considering what I'm using this for or what it's designed to do, I would also suggest putting a part of a tumbling tower block or one of those little wood cubes or whatever at the ends of the two longer pieces so that what you put up there doesn't slide off. This is going to be a organizer and kind of a phone charging stand. Now, my phone, I have a case on and it's kind of, the outside of it has like a rubber coating, so it doesn't slide on those. But I didn't think about it with with other phones. Not everybody has their phones in a case, or not every case has like the rubbery coating on it. So definitely, if you recreate this, I would put something at the ends of those so that it helps hold and keeps it from sliding, bottom of the phone sliding. So once I got it all glued together, I went in to the various spots there where the pallets connected and reinforced it with a little bit of hot glue, front and back, just to make sure that it had good stability. Now, if I find in use, while using it, that it still has some issues, then I'll take a popsicle stick or something and put it on the back to kind of reinforce it. But I think it'll be fine. I painted the whole thing black as a base coat. And I'm not going to make you watch me paint the whole entire thing because, well, the painting was what took the longest in this project. So, like I said, in the intro, some of these collaborations require you to make, a certain number of projects. And I couldn't find anywhere whether it said, that you had to make more than one. So, like I said, with inventory and all of that stuff, I'm running a little bit behind and didn't have time to do more than one project. So anyway, as you saw the little thing pop up there, I invite anybody who hasn't subscribed to subscribe to my channel. It helps the channel grow so that it'll put YouTube will put the content out there to more people who might enjoy it. For all of you that have subscribed, thank you so much. It means the world to me. Your constant likes, comments, all of that. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support and the show of love. All right, so now after all the black paint had dried, I took some Elmer school glue and laid it down on there as you saw. And now I'm taking some Waverly white chalk paint and painting over it. And I'm doing this to get that crackle effect because I want this to look old and weathered, kind of like barnwood. And you can see there that you can see the crackle and the different gradients of color. And then I took some lilac mist and dry brushed it on there, and that's an apple barrel paint. I dry brushed it all over just to lightly add that lavender or lilac hue. I didn't want it overpowering because I'm using some rub-on transfers on here that have those colors in it, so I didn't want it overpowering where when I put those on you couldn't really see them. I didn't realize I left this much of the dry brushing in. My apologies. And the camera doesn't really show it very well, but it does. There is like that light hue blended in different spots. So now here I'm taking some rub-on transfers of various purple flowers and butterflies and putting them on there. I kind of previously, looked to see which ones I wanted. I cut them out and kind of laid them out there with the backing still on, just kind of trying to figure out where I wanted to place them. As you can see here, I'm just rubbing the transfers on there and I'm just kind of, didn't make you watch me do all of those either. If you didn't know already, purple is my favorite color. And this is going to be for me. As you know, I have a new cat. And she wreaks havoc on my nightstand. So, I have a TV in my room. And I have, the remote for the TV. I have the remote for my heater in my room. all of that, and she just kind of wreaks havoc and bats stuff all over, and it ends up under the bed. So I thought this might be a good alternative. I can set my phone up on the thing to charge it, put the remotes and or my glasses, because she knocks those off of there too in the middle of the night. I'm surprised I haven't gotten up in the morning and stepped on them. But I can keep the remotes and my glasses and whatnot in the crate part of it, which makes it a little bit harder for her to knock it off of the nightstand. So here I'm just putting on the rub-on transfers that I stuck on, that I wanted for the front of the crate. Now, I tested my power cord for my phone in the slats before I put this together, and it did go through in one spot. When I was finished with it and trying to poke it through there for the final reveal, I noticed that there were spots that it wouldn't go through, but it would go through the one spot where I had tested. So if you decide to remake this and your phone charger won't fit through, you can take and use like a nail file or something of that nature to kind of file away a spot on each, of those little slats until you make the space big enough to put your phone cord through. But now you can see all the pretty purple flowers on there. And here we go. Put my remotes in here. This is just still sitting in my chair. I grabbed the remotes that were on the table. And there's one of my phone charging cords. It's the one that I use to transfer I plug it into my computer to transfer my videos over from my phone to the computer so that I can edit them. But you saw there that it does go through in that one spot. So anyway, I hope you like my project today. I would love it if you would give a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And for all of you that have already subscribed, again, I thank you for your support. And I have noticed that there are some people that are watching the videos and liking and commenting that aren't already subscribed. It's free to subscribe, and it would mean the world to me if you would. But anyway, that is it for my project today. I'm trying to get back in the swing because I was pretty much didn't do anything in December, so I'm trying to get back in the swing, but also trying to get my tax stuff done. So it is what it is. I'm working on getting better organized. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.